welcome to this edition of English News on ISTV Network. I'm KH Mary, the top headlines at this hour. All Manipur School Students Transporters Association appeals to the authorities to make guidelines for the welfare of school van drivers. Now the news in detail. All Manipur School Students Transporters Association have expressed their regret at the fainting of 11 school children from Northeastern English School, Kewa Bazar, inside their school van. A press meet was held today at Manipur Press Club, which was attended by spokesperson of AMSSTA L. Priyo Kumar. During the press meet, spokesperson of AMSSTA L. Priyo Kumar said the transporter involved in the incident was not affiliated to AMSSTA. He also said van driver seems innocent and that the incident occurred unintentionally. Spokesperson of AMSSTA also said it is unfortunate that some organizations have accused the transporters of being money-oriented. He said for past 25 years the association has been involved in the transporting school children without any accident or incident. Under the guidelines of the association, each school van can carry maximum of 18 students. However, due to some problems, some van carry up to 20 students as well. He said the association has no issue with the suggestion of Guardian Association saying a van should carry 12 passengers including the driver. However, it has not been implemented as the van fare has not been increased. He said transporting students are means of livelihood for the van drivers. Spokesperson of AMSSTA L. Priyo Kumar also urged authorities to make guidelines for the welfare of school van drivers. A dispute was reported between villagers of village number 50 and 51 at Akampat over the blockage of drainage system located between the two villages. The drainage was blocked by some miscreants, due to which the villagers faced many inconveniences. Thongju Kendra MLA Biswajit arrived at the scene to look into the matter. President of Southeast Youth Organization AK Sanaton said due to blockage of drainage they have been getting muddy water. He said the drainage has existed for a long time. MLA Biswajit urged the person responsible to clear the blockage in view of public demand. A G+1 building of North Imphal Sporting Association NISA was today inaugurated by Thangmaiban Kendra MLA Khumukcham Joykishan. The building was built in memory of late Khumukcham Ingocha, father of MLA Joykishan. The building was built at the cost of rupees 10 lakh. MLA Joykishan said the second floor of the building will also be built with funding from Local Area Development Fund. The inaugural ceremony was held at Ima Konthonganbi DM College Complex and was attended by President Nisa Aribam Gautam, Councillor H. Newton Tandra and many sympathizers from the locality. Many speakers expressed their happiness that Nisa has finally a proper office building. For past 50 years, the association did not have a proper office, due to which many problems were faced by the association. They also expressed that since the association has a proper office building, developmental work can be implemented much faster. Praising MLA Joykishan, one speaker said due to the endless support and encouragement of MLA Joykishan, the club won the State League and CC Meet Championships. Many also expressed their desire for the club to produce sportsperson in other sporting discipline as well. Secretary of Imphal West Football Association said, at present there is one league per season. From July, other Premier League will be introduced in the state, which will increase exposure for the players. MLA Joykishan said, till now no club from the state has qualified for I-League. He expressed his hope that players from NISA will work hard to qualify for I-League. MLA Joykishan further said the young players of the state should work hard and bring laurels for the state. Hangang Block Youth Congress Committee under the leadership of Hangang Kendra MLA N. Biren has been conducting mass tree plantation drive in the constituency. As part of the third phase of the mass tree plantation drive, many tree saplings were planted today in many parts of Hangang. Many men and women actively took part in the tree plantation drive. MLA N. Biren said the tree plantation drive was held to change the effects of global warming and climate change. MLA Biren said people should nurture the trees they have planted. Heritage Convention today gave rupees 1 lakh to each student Longzamcha Parehanba from Wangoi Thaunaujam Laikai, who stood 18th position in the class 10 examination. Longzamcha Parehanba was also given many gifts to encourage the young student. Executive Director of Heritage Convention and parents of the students took part in the function, which was held today. The school also presented laptops to students who secured high marks in the class 10 examination. Khurai Kendra MLA Dr. N.G. Bijoy today distributed kerosene oil in his constituency. Many expressed their happiness on getting the kerosene oil since each and every household suffers from the irregular power supply. MLA Dr. N.G. Bijoy appreciated Chief Minister Okrami Bobi Singh and Concerned Minister for providing the kerosene oil for the welfare of the common people. The death toll in one of the deadliest Naxal attacks in Chandigarh has reached 27. At least 21 people, including anti-Naxal movement Salwa Judum's founder Mahendra Karma and former Congress MLA Uday Mudliyar, were killed on Saturday evening in Darba Ghati valley of Jagdalpur district. The attack targeting the Congress party convoy occurred during the opposition party's Parivartan Yatra, and most of those killed were party leaders and workers. Meanwhile, dead bodies of Chhattisgarh Congress Committee Chief Nand Kumar Patil and his son Dinesh, who were kidnapped by Naxals yesterday, were found today. The bullet-riddled bodies of father-son duo were today found along with those of 8 others in Jira Valley in Bastar. Prime Minister Manmohan Singh and Congress Chief Sonia Gandhi have condemned the incident and visited Chhattisgarh today. Sonia Gandhi, speaking to reporters in New Delhi after holding a late evening meeting at Prime Minister Manmohan Singh's official residence, termed the attack despicable and said the party was devastated. Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi on Sunday termed the Maoist attack on his party leaders, which left senior leader Mahendra Karma dead and several others injured, as not an attack on Congress but an attack on democracy. Rahul Gandhi addressed media briefly at the Raipur Congress Bhavan after reaching Raipur from New Delhi at about 2 a.m. on Sunday. Responding to a question on the imposition of President's rule in the state, Rahul Gandhi said it is not time to do politics here. Tribal Congress leader Mahendra Karma, who organized the anti-Naxalite Salwa Judum movement in Chhattisgarh, was reportedly shot dead in cold blood in Saturday's Maoist attack in a forested area of Jagdalpur in the state's Sukma district. Reports say the attackers first triggered a landmine blast on the narrow 2-lane highway between Jagdalpur and Sukma and then rained bullets on the Congress convoy from ahead. The landmine blast was aimed at the second vehicle in the convoy, blocking the route. The Maoists then opened fire from the adjoining hilltops of the Keshkal Hills. Although the security force fired back, they soon exhausted their ammunition and were cornered. The Maoists then pulled out Karma from his vehicle and killed him at point-blank range. Eyewitnesses say the Maoists also seized the mobile phones of all Congress leaders before escaping from the scene of their attack. Karma had survived an assassination attempt last year and had Z+ security. To wrap up the headlines once again, All Manipur School Students Transporters Association appeals to the authorities to make guidelines for the welfare of school van drivers. Well, that's all we have in this edition. Stay tuned and keep watching.